Iran launched more than 300 cruise missiles, ballistic missiles and drones toward Israel, raising concerns about broader conflict in the Middle East 6 months after Hamas attacked Israel. Israeli, American and other allied forces intercepted dozens of drones and the majority of missiles before they reached Israeli territory, officials said. It's the first time Iran has directly attacked Israel from Iranian territory.
You got Ukraine fighting Russia over there. You had Hamas fighting Israel over there. And now we're seeing Iran attempt to attack Israel in the same area. If you don't know what a proxy war is, I'll tell you. And a proxy war is when you are fighting someone but not fighting someone. You're attacking their family and friends and other different outposts. Syria was an example. You had Russia in Syria helping the leader of Syria. And you had the U.S. backing protesters to take out that leader that was in Syria that Russia was backing. So in essence, Russia was fighting the U.S. in Syria. You get it?
Hamas, Hezbollah and the Houthi rebels are all backed by Iran.
If Hamas is backed by Iran and Hamas attacked Israel 6 months ago, then Israel is in essence fighting Iran.
Israel and Iran have had a years-long shadow war. They don't attack each other directly. Iran attacks Israel through proxies, and Israel responds directly against those proxies, as opposed to directly against Iran on Iranian soil.
But what would make Iran try to attack Israel directly?
On April 1st, an Iranian diplomatic building in Damascus was hit in what Iran says was an Israeli airstrike. The strike killed top Iranian military officials, including a senior member of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps elite Quds force.
Okay, Israel has done what it's always done. It attacked its proxies. But what would make Iran feel some type of way about this particular attack?
What was different here is that this was the most direct attack on an Iranian asset that we have seen.
And because of that attack, Iran is changing the definition and saying that any attack on their proxies is now an attack on Iranian soil.
On April 10th, Iran's supreme leader said that the strikes in Syria constituted an attack on Iranian soil.
And of course, the U.S. is going to stand by Israel because, in all actuality, Israel is an ally in that particular region, and we really need them for intel, our commercial ships and ports. We kind of need them over there.
The same day, President Joe Biden reaffirmed U.S. support for Israel.
As I told Prime Minister Netanyahu, our commitment to Israel's security against these threats from Iran and its proxies is ironclad. Let me say it again, ironclad. We're going to do all we can to protect Israel's security.
But go back and look at that last clip I just showed you. Who was President Biden meeting with? He was meeting with China because China has a pact with Russia and Iran. I'm pretty sure that particular meeting was about trade, commerce, whatever. But also, I think they talked about Taiwan, Iran, Russia, Ukraine, and Israel to include Hamas. It's getting pretty hot out there. What do you think?